So the RIAT initiative issued a call to action in 2013, calling on institutions that funded and investigators who conducted abandoned trials to publish in the case of unpublished trials, or formally correct or republish in the case of misreported trials, their studies. So an example of RIAT is this highly influential study in 2001. So it helped drive sales of paroxetine for depression in kids, concluding the drug was safe and effective. But our RIAT reanalysis of the data published 14 years later and after accessing the underlying patient data came to the exact opposite conclusion. So the drug was neither effective nor safe. So there's growing evidence, so there's growing access to regulatory data starting to reveal parts of the previously invisible iceberg of trial data. And this is what makes RIAT possible. So it's not just researchers we need. We call these researchers rioters who are taking that deep dive. So these are the ones who are willing to go and request the data and get access to the data and take that deep dive into the data. But we also need journals who are willing to publish reports of clinical trials written by people who are not the original trialists. So this is new, and many journals have never done this. But some, we call them RIAT-friendly journals, like the BMJ, PLOS Medicine, JAMA, and the Lancet, have made clear that they're willing to entertain such publications. And so that's why we created the RIAT Support Center. So we're helping people to navigate this vast new landscape of access to data through how-tos and support. And we also launched a new campaign in this previous year in 2021, which I'll tell you more about. But first, a few quick slides to show you what's on our website. So we have a variety of how-tos, so practical guides on how to find data, how to approach journals, which journals, guides on the universe of trial and regulatory documents, things like CSRs, clinical study reports, CRFs, case report forms, medical officer reviews, and so on. We created a glossary for those because we learned that much of this was a new world, even for people with great familiarity with trials, but no industry or regulatory experience.